An 11-year-old student is suspended from a private school because he waited 2 hours to report a classmate that had a bullet in class. Now, the kid says he saw the bullet at a Virginia school, but was about to start mandatory testing, so he waited until the test was over, and his mom says that delay is why he is in trouble.
Thank you for reporting this, and in the same breath said, but you're suspended because it wasn't quick enough.
If you punish a child for reporting, they're just not going to report anymore. And that makes the school more dangerous. We don't want that. She doesn't want that. I don't want that. Nobody should want that.
The child has the same punishment as the student who's accused of bringing the bullet to school. The family's attorney asked the school to reduce his punishment. They won't. And there is a no policy that's in the student handbook about failing to report possession of ammunition. Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes is here looking into the legal ramifications of this incident. And Khalif, you know, we had the Georgia school shooting last week. We've got all these school threats coming here in the past week. This week, does this punishment fit the crime, though?
I think it does not. And this is a very, very weird situation, especially as an attorney. And I can give you the answer to that why. But I think what the attorney, their family's attorney said, is something I wholeheartedly agree with, that at the end of the day, you don't want to punish the kid for telling, because now you're opening a Pandora's box.
That's what you're trying to encourage with all students right now.
You are, but as an attorney, we are a self-reporting agency, right? And so if I see wrongdoing from another attorney, I have an obligation to report them. And if I fail to report them, I now will be reprimanded and find some type of punishment coming down towards me. So I can understand and appreciate what the school district is attempting to do with this situation. You're saying, look, if we have a self-reporting policy, you failed to follow our policy. But a couple issues that I have with that. First, how is the punishment for the kid bringing a bullet similar? That's the problem. If there is some type of punishment, maybe it's a touching up on the policy. Maybe it's making sure that he understands what that is, the kid that reported. But it can't be the exact same punishment for the person that bought a firearm or something connected to firearms on school property.
All right, so where do we go with this? Because, you know, there is some recourse out of here somewhere. What's going to happen?
I think the family, I mean, you're sitting there with the attorney, so the family's already thinking litigation in some capacity. I mean, schools are within their right to do whatever they need to do in terms of policy.
And it's in the
right?
handbook.
It's in the handbook. And so if you were attempting to bring some type of lawsuit against the family, first you got to exhaust all your administrative remedies, and they're doing that. They're asking the school to roll back the punishment. The school comes back and says, no, we're not doing that at all. We're standing by it, and we hope that the family does. So now your next step is to file some type of claim. But then it's saying, well, what were our damages? What type of damages have I suffered? Well, the kid missed 2 days of learning, not in school. I mean, if there's any type of trauma or supported with that, I mean, I could see it, but their damages may be limited. This could be something more declaratory judgment. I want a judge to say that in the future, you can't do things like this going forward. So even if there is no monetary amount connected to something like this, which I don't think it would be, look, you guys were wrong. We want an apology, and we won't want this to happen to another student that's actually trying to prevent danger as opposed to create danger.
It's a good educational type of tool out of this as well, it seems like.
It is for everyone involved. It is. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm glad that we're talking about a school that involved something like this where it wasn't a shooting, that a kid was trying to prevent something. You don't know what these kids are going through right now. He said, I saw a bullet. I don't want my school to be on TV. I'm going to go ahead and take care of it. I commend that kid for doing that.
All right. Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes, thanks.